Hello and welcome back to the Northampton Store Championships, and this is round 2 with me, Rebecca Gillard, and joined as always by Richard Walker.
G'day.
G'day. And on the left we have got David Daisy Guest playing his Greyjoy Wolf deck, and on the right we have Joe Harrison playing Greyjoy Sea of Blood. So they're just getting ready to set up here. And we have on the right a Sea Tower, an Iron Islands Fishmonger and Asher. And this is the Asher that gives all of the Ironborn stealth. On the left-hand side, we have a Reader.
Orkmont Raider.
An Orkmont Raider, thank you. You were just waiting to see if I'd know, weren't you?
Yep.
And then, I can't quite see what's under Daisy's hand. I think it's some economy of some sort. Yep, it's the King's Road down there. And looks like Joe's pretty quick with his first plot.
Maybe Greyjoy Sea of Blood has a standard opener.
Maybe. But I did just see in his hand he's got Euron and Balon in hand.
Yeah, core Balon, which you know, if you have strength pump, that's going to help you trigger Sea of Blood.
Yeah.
Also, Asher will give him stealth.
Yeah, so he's going to stealth past probably the, you know, 1, maybe 2 if you're lucky icons that are able to actually defend him. You then got him stealthing past them anyway, so.
Yeah, Daisy has chosen to go first, which is interesting against Sea of Blood.
Do you not think that's a good thing?
I don't know. I just don't know. Greyjoy Sea of Blood sometimes wants to go first.
Yeah, so, I mean, I played Joe later in the day, and I decided to let him go first on the first turn, and regretted it. Quite honestly.
Well, the problem is, how much do you kneel out as first player against Greyjoy Sea of Blood?
I mean, he's got the Reader, so, you know, you can do an Intrigue, for example. And quite honestly, if Asher's on the board with giving everybody stealth, it's not like I'm able to defend much anyway. And at this point, Daisy might be thinking, oh, I've got my Asher. It's not like everything's going to get stealthed past. Unless Joe's got something that he can put out that makes you not want to defend against it.
Daisy's got 2 Iron Mines as well.
I think that's really important.
Yeah, could be. I mean, the likelihood is Joe's gonna get put to the torch and put to the sword. I didn't see any events in Joe's hand not because there weren't any, but because I wasn't looking. So he may already have one in hand. That's the dream for the Sea of Blood player, to have one of those events in hand and then to be able to tutor up the other one upon winning your military challenge. So we have Euron instead of Balon.
So do you think he's done that because Daisy has played, played the, oh my god, I'm having such a blonde moment, the saves, Iron Mines, there we go. He's played Iron Mines, so there's a chance Joe might be able to steal one of those. And also Daisy has a King's Road already in the discard pile. So either way, Euron winning a challenge, he's pretty much guaranteed to get a location of some form.
And on the flip side of that, Balon's in the deck to get unopposed challenges. So Balon's not going to get an unopposed challenge at this rate because Balon won't be able to stealth past Asher and he won't be able to increase his strength. That
we know of. That's on the board.
Yeah, there's no Iron Fleet Scout. So their consideration toward Euron, I guess. A green icon's always good.
And what's Joe played up there? What boat is that?
Right, that's Maiden's Bane.
Is that the military? No, that's the stand one, isn't it?
That's the stand,
so
which relies on captains. Yes,
so it's when the challenge is unopposed, you can kneel Maiden's Bane to stand a Greyjoy character. If that character is also a captain, then you can restand Maiden's Bane.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so Balon's not a captain. Euron is a captain. And so is Asher. And Joe marshals his own Orkmont Raider there.
What does that do again?
It has pillage, and it'll gain stealth if there are more than 10 cards in the opponent's discard pile.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Is Daisy playing a pillage deck then? Because he's got the Orkmont Raider. Oh my god. I'm not on it today, I'm sorry guys. What's it called?
Orkmont Raider? I don't know.
You're
anymore.
Doing it as well!
You said it now and you've broken my mind. I think
Sorry.
it's Reaver.
Let's go with Reaver. Maybe it's a Raver. Let's go with the Orkman Raver.
Raver.
Might be a Raver.
It does look like he's having a quality rave in the background.
It's a very colourful background. So we had a military that was unopposed from the Orkman Raver. And the Chud there just being taken for claim. Asher, so Daisy, I think Daisy forgot that Euron had stealth. So he tried to stealth past Euron, and then Joe sort of corrected him and said, no, Euron's got stealth. Do you still want to do the challenge? And Daisy said, well, I've already initiated it, so yes. And so Joe just defends and gets pillage and very, very conveniently pillages a sea tower, which works perfectly because he's also playing Greyjoy. So that worked quite well. So it seems that Joe's got something in hand that he doesn't want taken. Because you kind of want Euron on the attack, I think, normally. I think you probably want Euron on the attack more, wouldn't you?
I don't know. I like Euron defensively.
Yeah?
Yeah, I do. Because he's just so big, and when he's got stealth, you can choose which challenge to defend. Either way, Joe's still getting the Sea of Blood trigger, as it stands.
He was going to get it anyway.
Yeah. So
Because
he can afford to nil Euron on defence.
Once Daisy had now out Asher, it was pretty much impossible for him not to get the military. So, you know, it's okay for him to nil Euron out. What were you going to say?
To answer your earlier question, to which you moved away from, but Daisy is running a pillagey kind of deck. One that seeks to utilise cards like Balon Greyjoy, the one where you kneel your faction card to take an opponent's card.
Ah, okay. So we might see a
And-
Balon later.
We take Westeros.
Yeah.
And cards with pillage that help to facilitate putting cards in the opponent's discard pile, so you get to choose the best of the lot.
So what's the Wolf Banner for? There's not a lot of pillage
Things
there.
like Ward, Ramsay,
Okay.
I guess. I'm not
Oh, that
entirely
worked
sure.
out well. Joe's doing the military there, wins by 5, plays put to the torch, and Daisy has the Hand's Judgment to cancel that.
Yep.
So unable to pull up an Iron Mines, and then using put to the sword on Asher, and she was saved using an Iron Mines. Next reaction we have Maiden's Bane restanding Asher because it was an unopposed challenge, and then getting our unopposed and claim of the Orkman Reaver.
Oh, there's a Ward.
And pillage, yeah.
Pillaged Ward. The Greyjoy aren't exactly the best card to... Yeah, Greyjoy aren't really the best faction to play Ward against. Because they rely quite a bit on 6 and 7 costers, and then
Really small chuds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they do have some characters in between, but they're not all that prevalent. You know, they're not famous for their good,
Yeah.
unique 4-cost characters, I guess. So sometimes Ward can be a dead card.
I just wanted to quickly point out that Joe there was using Maiden's Bane, so he used Maiden's Bane on both challenges with Asher because both of them were unopposed, which is why Asher was still standing. He just didn't actually do the motion of kneeling Maiden's Bane and restanding it.
Yeah, that card, Maiden's Bane, really, really strong. The fact that it can stand itself makes it kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Because 2 cost, being able to stand a character, that's good, right? Without...
Yeah. Well, it's
That's
a
not
seal of
bad.
the hand, isn't it? But possibly repeatable. And
But with a more
it's
awkward
bit...
timing window.
Yeah, I guess so. But, I mean, you know, when you consider the fact that with Euron and Silence, you can actually just get it in for free as well.
Yep.
Even better.
Yeah.
Anyway, we have our second plots. So on the left, Daisy, they're playing We Take Westeros. And he's stealing the refurbished Hulk. I'm guessing he was after the gold and the initiative. And on the right-hand side, Joe has played Vanquish the Unbelievers. So I'm assuming it's going to be the Ironborn trait, as that tends to be rather prevalent in the Greyjoy decks. Daisy going first again, playing out an Asher, trying to initiate her reaction there. And Joe deciding that he wants to cancel that.
He's already seen the card.
Yeah.
I don't know how allowed that is.
Yeah, I don't know if Daisy said, I will react. And then
He
put
did
the
stop.
card on. Yeah.
He didn't, rush through the Arya reaction, but hey. Yeah, maybe there was some dialogue there. Did Joe get straight into the meat and potatoes of it? Kneeling his economies?
Yeah, I mean, he kneels between each action window, so he's certainly prepared for any nightmares that might come his way. And just, I think there's a Altark Great Hall down the bottom there.
Yeah.
Just for anyone who's wondering.
No, that's one of the FFG official alt art, but I've never...
Is it?
Yeah, I've never seen one.
Where's that from?
Great Hall kit.
Oh.
And
To be fair, we've not played in one.
I know, exactly. Yeah, we've not played in a Great Hall kit.
Are they the alternate format ones?
Yeah, I think Dan got a kit, but we haven't done an event yet. Same with the intro tournament.
I went to an intro tournament.
Yeah, that was down in London.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, because I'm obviously a new player who needs to go to intro tournaments.
She plays like a new player, guys.
Yeah, that's true. Or maybe it was because I was taking 2 new players and being a good Game of Thrones mum.
Yes, you were. You were taking our newbie down to London for the day to play in an intro tournament.
I took the kids out for a day trip.
Yeah, nice one. All darky how it went, but I can't be bothered. So, Hagen's daughter out for Daisy.
This is good.
Joe's still thinking.
But I think Hagen's daughter is quite good at this point, because it does mean that Daisy will be able to have that repeatable claim. He doesn't have to worry about if he runs out of characters in hand. And she's a nice little, Bicon that she might be able to get a challenge off before she dies.
Claim's going to be the least of his worries.
Well, he's going to get 2 claim plus a put. So I think he does need to worry a bit about claim.
I mean, to get 2 claim and a put to the sword, Joe's going to have to go in with everything. Well, not everything, but at least the 3 Greyjoy bigs.
Why?
Because Asher and Arya have stealth. And that's 7 strength.
Balon is Balon.
Balon is Balon. Good point.
So Arya won't be able to
I guess you
spend.
only need 2. See, this is why you play Greyjoy and I don't.
Yeah, I think last time I played Greyjoy I came last in the tournament, so I'm not gonna put myself down as a Greyjoy player. So we've got an intrigue there from the reader, and Euron kneeling out to defend that.
Yeah, Joe Harrison likes his hand. Which isn't a bad way to be. If you think you can still win the military on offense, then why not?
Yeah, I mean, he only needs Balon and Asher.
Because, the alternative is he lets it go through unopposed. He loses 1 card from his hand, but then he can use that Euron to actually attack Daisy and get 2 claim on Daisy. So he decided that the 1 card in his hand is more valuable than discarding 2 of Daisy's cards.
Yeah, because I guess Euron's the only intrigue icon on Joe's side there.
Yeah, so that sort of poses the question as to
What tricks has he got?
Yeah, what is he protecting?
He's got a plan.
Maybe he does.
He's gonna fuck Daisy up.
He's gonna what?
He's gonna fuck Daisy up.
Bit harsh.
Probably. What do you reckon this top secret plan is?
Dunno. Don't care. I'm just
Is it-
gonna watch it.
Is it to fuck Daisy up?
No. I wonder if Daisy's running Harrenhal. I think
I guess it could be.
that would be really good. I'd play that in Greyjoy Wolf, especially when you can either, use it and recur it with Retake Westeros next round, or discard it to reserve and then bring it back with Retake Westeros. That's a good card that, especially if you're running cards like Valar Morghulis.
So I'm just feeling puzzled with Joe's almost defence there. So Daisy's doing a military, excuse me, with Arya. And I think Joe was considering defending with Balon there, which would be a really bad idea, I think. Right? Am I missing something?
What is Joe going to claim?
Northmont Reaver? Or his stolen and iron mines, he can just use that.
That leaves him really... If he takes the Orkmont Reaver, that leaves him really vulnerable to Valar Dohaeris, of
That's
which
true.
Daisy is better prepared for. That's a consideration. If he takes the Iron Mines, then he has little protection against Valar Morghulis. So you don't want to, unnecessarily just use your stuff.
Okay.
You have to really consider, Balon to defend it might not have been so bad.
I think, though, for this particular term, with Joe wanting to get all the military claim off, I think he needed the Balon standing. So he's defended with the Orkmont Reaver and decided to use the iron mines. And
Because
then,
if Joe wiped Daisy's board, what's to stop Daisy using Valar?
yeah,
He's certainly
So-
more likely to. Not that I think it would be a good play, but
it's a possibility, right?
of course.
So we saw there that Hagen sorted a power challenge. This has gone through unopposed, triggering the reader to get 3 pillage. And then the claim, obviously. But now it's over to Joe's turn. So Joe, they're going in with a power to begin with.
Yeah, this is good because if it's unopposed, she'll restand with Maiden Bane and then restand Maiden Bane. If he opposes it, he's going to get Sea of Blood trigger via Balon.
So either way, he's getting it, basically.
Yeah. So he kind of wins.
So it looks like Daisy's decided not to let Asher restand. Balon's not a captain, is he?
He is not a captain.
Okay. So he's only going to get 1 challenge off then. Oh no, Maiden's Bane still stuns him, doesn't it? It just doesn't stand itself again.
Yeah.
So for the power
So
claim
Balon's
there...
still only going to get 1 challenge off. Because Joe's already done the power challenge.
Oh right, yeah. Sorry, I haven't a blonde. Daisy there only took 1 claim for the power. He forgot that it was a 2 claim plot. However, he does remember this shortly and takes the extra claim, just for anybody who spotted the little note at the bottom.
Good.
So our military coming through from Balon, which is unopposed, allowing Joe to react with the agenda.
Well,
Sea of
Joe
Blood.
has a gold on his plot. He has 2 ear token.
Yeah.
Blood token.
No, they're ear tokens.
Are
He
they?
showed us
What?
they're ear tokens.
What?
They're ear tokens. He's actually using ear tokens.
Is he?
Yeah.
Maybe I subconsciously saw it.
I think you possibly did.
So yeah, what will he take? You've got all the options now, I suppose. Another put.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So in Greyjoy Sea of Blood, I assume he's running at least 2 put to the sword, maybe 3. A put to the torch. We do not sow.
Yeah.
Raiding the Bay of Ice.
There you go.
Yeah, I think that's really important and a really good card in Sea of Blood because it can get rid of red door locations on demand.
Seems good.
Yeah, it is.
So I was kind of surprised too when Daisy took the Arya dupe.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like he might have been better leaving the dupe on her and killing the reader.
yeah.
Because at this
if
point...
he Valar's next round.
Yeah. Because, like, looking at Joe's board, he doesn't have any saves apart from 1 dupe on Asher.
Maybe that's why Joe was protecting his hand. The Greyjoy player really protects their hand when they're trying to keep that save. And also, Joe had the We Take Westeros get an Iron Mine back
Yeah.
in case of the Valar, which came. But yeah, if Daisy was going to Valar this round, why did he take the Arya dupe? It doesn't make sense.
Unless he didn't want to broadcast it too much.
Yeah, maybe that. Just telegraph it.
Yeah.
But Joe looked like he's always going to play We Take Westeros.
Yeah, he seemed pretty confident about it, didn't he?
He didn't have a Rhythm from the Sea in hand.
No, but he still managed to keep Asher and Euron on the board, which are obviously 2 very big, strong characters.
Yeah, this is GG now.
I believe so.
I mean, Daisy, no claim, not a lot of gold. Joe's got plenty of economic resources and military icons on the board.
And characters. I mean, Joe's potentially getting like 2 or 3 unopposed challenges here because everyone's got stealth as well.
Well, you're on the captain with stealth and 3 icons. So Maiden Bane and Euron.
Yeah.
Very good. And I can't see Daisy getting out plenty of characters.
Well, 3 unopposed challenges with renown and power claim. That's 7.
No, Daisy doing the math, but...
And a boosty boat.
A boosty boat. Well, I guess this is game over.
Yeah.
Like, what do we talk about now?
I don't know.
When are you going to get round 3 ready then? Maybe
Give me a break. I just did this one.
a couple of days, a week.
I'll try and get it done in the next couple of days.
Cool, that'll be fun. I
That's
wonder what's in
acceptable.
that.
Well, remember round 3, I missed the beginning. Anyway, just this bit. So Tris Botley with a dupe, playing out the Iron Mines, using Triss's ability to grab the put to the sword, and then Joe twigs in a moment. Where's he gone? The slowest twig ever.
Twigs what?
That you can truss it.
Oh wow. That is a slow twig.
It's a really, really slow twig.
He forgot all about the Vince in his hand, didn't he?
Yeah, definitely. It's almost as bad as, you know, when somebody plays Viper's Eyes and then you hand over your hand.
How dare you?
And the top card that's up is a hand's judgment. I feel like someone's done that before, Richard.
So, so Joe's doing a thing. He's stealthing Triss.
So Joe here is going to get unopposed renown and claim. That puts him on 12. And then he's going to get 2 more unopposed challenges and renown. And basically, he adds it up and they call it.
He didn't done the Maiden Bane, did he? Oh well, doesn't matter.
He
You win.
wasn't bothered.
15-0.
He had 2 Vinces in hand. So it's seen all 3. So yeah, so congratulations to Joe, commiserations to Daisy. Just like to say, Joe, I had to play Joe twice in the tournament,
Yeah.
and he smashed me both times.
Well,
So that was
it's quite an
fun.
aggressive deck.
Yeah, it's really, really strong. I really, really like the deck. So yeah.
By the
See
time you
blood.
get around to playing it, everyone will have learned how to counter it.
Yeah, I know. Hey, I was playing Sea of Blood when it first came out. I was like a hipster. And now everyone else is playing it, so I don't play anymore. That's how it works, right?
That's not what hipster is.
Isn't it hipster liking it before it's cool?
Yeah, but it was cool from the second it came out.
Shh.
Oh.
Not everyone had it straight away, right?
You may continue. Do you want to wrap
Anyway.
it up? Do your wrap-up speech.
Do my wrap-up speech. We need to write a rap for the ending one day. It'd be funny.
That would not be funny.
It'd be funny to hear you trying it.
Anyway,
So thank you for everyone for watching the video. Thanks as always to our patrons. If you'd like to support the channel, you can do so by going to patreon.com/the White Walkers. And I will try and get the next video edited and out within the next few days.
amazing.
There you go.
Cool. Just the bit where we do the goodbye.
I think this is the bit where we do the goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.